Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Today we will play Vermillion, and this is a VR painting simulator, a very realistic one. So we have different brushes, we have a palette with colors where you can mix the colors and you have your picture, you can paint that. Very realistic, very chilled game, no stress and stuff. And I will show you my painting abilities now. You can find everything about VR and AR on this channel thanks to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events, Peter Wasmer, Virtual Escape, Slim Beats and PayPaI. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Okay guys, welcome to the game. So I'm standing here with the PayPaI 8KX. Yeah, we have a 4K native mode. And I have a really huge field of view and high resolution, so I hope this is gonna be awesome. Welcome to Vermillion. Let's get you set up in your new studio. I'm right-handed. Change this later in the settings. Moving about studio. Hold trigger on your right hand and aim at the floor. Please release to jump to the target. Use the joystick to rotate your view. Meet you at the ease. Okay. Cool. Make yourself comfortable. Grab the easel by one of the handles on the side to move it where you like. So I have no idea what easel means. My English is not perfect. I think... Okay. Cool. What the heck? FPS VR is open. I don't know if you see that. Crazy. It opens itself always. Grab the easel, blah blah blah. Grab the oval brush. Reach to the oval brush on the rack with your right hand and press grip to pick it up. Holy. Squeeze, grip and move and turn your right hand to change your hold on the brush. Move and turn. Ah! Cool. While it's possible to paint with the palette on the stand, let's grab it for now. Ha! What the heck? Performance issues? No. Load the brush by pushing it into painting and swirling it around. Easy. Pushing the brush harder into the palette allows you to load more paint. Get the best result when mixing. Clean your brush before loading another color. You can clean your brush by swiping it on the rack above the brushes. Cool. You can also clean your brush instantly using A. Let's try that. Yeah. I just muddied up the perfect color. You can undo your last actions on the palette using A. Oh! On the other button, okay. Time for a clean slate. You can reset your palette to what it was originally using B. Okay. Mix some colors. Take a moment to mix some colors. Try making green. Remember, clean your brush before loading another color. The palette knife is a great tool for mix. What on palette knife? This one? I will... Some orange. That's cool. But what colors? Green. What was that again? So we have green here now. Cool. Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's get painting. Time to increase your first canvas. You can resize it by grabbing the corner. A little bit lower. I'm not so big. Cool. I'll let you experiment with the different brushes for a while. Come back to me when you're ready for fun stuff. Mixes on the canvas. Use this to your advantage, for instance by first painting the sky white and then going over it with blue. The rag. You can lay down thick paint on the canvas by first fully loading your brush and then applying it gently to the canvas. If you only use a light paint load, your paint will remain flat. Brush's pressure limits the amount of paint you can load on your brush. Aha. Use the pressure indicator. You can further adjust the paint thickness in the settings. Thick over thin. If you don't want colors to mix, for instance, when painting highlights, apply thick paint. You will find that the thick paint does not mix with the thin paint underneath. You can flatten the bottom layer by going over it with the brush or the knife. You can move in your palette, hand joystick left or right. Paint thinner. The bucket of paint thinner is not for cleaning the brush, but rather for thinning the paint. Swirl the brush in the bucket and mix paint thinner and color on the palette to get transparent. What the but rather for thinning the paint. Okay, so that's it. It's thinner now. Feeling a little shaky, press B to toggle the hand stabilizer to smooth. You know the basics. Time to get painting. I'll leave you with a list of suggested videos to start with. Oh my god. Oh, this is just YouTube. This is just a browser. Export, save, settings. Left-handed, show brush, haptic feedback, restart tutorial, mixing sensitivity, performance. So yeah, I have no idea. Oh shit. Give me. So let's just do that. Let's just do a little bit. Huh? Let's do some clouds here, or I think everybody's doing that, right? I'm not sure if that is good what I'm doing here. But that feels really good. Holy shit. That feels good. And so I want thicker color here. You see that? Wow, it's going thicker now. I think that was the wrong way around. So yeah. And now let's just paint a little bit with blue. Only just a little bit. With that. Only a little bit. Like it looks like the clouds or something like that. Is that good? No, it's not. Is it? Why not? It's not so bad, is it? Looks a little bit like the clouds, right? And let's now paint some gray. I want some mountains or something like that. So let's do black here. Need it. Yeah, exactly. So let's do some mountains here. I have no idea if that will work. It's not so bad. Another mountain here. In the background, something like that, right? So let's... I think I have to clean the brush more. It's like... So that's not so bad, guys. And then let's here do some grass stuff. Oh shit. It feels so real, you cannot believe it. It's just amazing. Wow. It just feels like this is absolutely real. Can push that thicker. Nice. So I push harder here, and then here's the grass is a little bit thicker. Haha, cool. Isn't that cool, guys? I mean, so this is not bad, is it? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I never expected that I can do something like that. Look at the sky. It's just awesome, isn't it? Wow, I'm impressed by that. I mean, we can still do some other much smaller things here. Like, we can do some rocks here. I don't know. Looks like a small rock here. Or not. I don't know. Why not? Why not? I mean, it's the first time I draw a picture since I was at school, like 25 years before. Cool. So guys, I think that's fine. I will paint a little bit more in this picture on my German channel, and it's just great. So let's go back to the studio and talk about it. Vermillion, guys. So this is the one and only painting simulation. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. So cool. There are also some blueprints where you can paint, but I printed it for myself, and I think it's just like real. There's no big difference. So if you want to hang around in your living room and just, you can play that seated, of course, you can just paint. It's relaxing. It's just perfect. There's nothing to complain about this. Wow, it's 20 bucks. You can play it on all the VR headsets, and even with the Quest, of course, with AirLink or the link cable. Perfect. Wow, great. Thank you for watching, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE.